So welcome to the NRL Elite trading card bust. This is case 1, box 3, and this is for Gimko.com.au. All cards can be purchased on Gimko.com.au. So if there's something that you like during this bust, then you'll find it there. Okay. So box number 3. See how we go with this one. There. Okay. Let's start first one from box 3. Okay, parallel card is of Lewis Brown from the Panthers. Parallel is of the great Brett Morris from the Mighty Dragons. You might have guessed I am a Dragon supporter. Not having the greatest season this year, but there's always hope for next year. Still hope for this year. Blind hope, but still hope. Okay. Triple treat is of the Newcastle Knights. It's one of Jeremy Smith, the Premiership winning Dragons ex-player, Kurt Gidley and Jared Mullen. Parallel is of Cameron Smith. So okay, another triple treat, and it's Ennis, Josh Reynolds and Benny Barber from the Bulldogs, and Todd Lowry. Seems they all come together, the inserts. Okay. Johnny Sutton from South, parallel card, that's the base. Oh, here we go, the scissors for the next few while my fingers recover. So you got base and Justin Hodges from Broncos. Mana from Parramatta. So I thought out of my league sensation I'd probably get Charlie Runts. Who's the Dragons guy again? Brett Morris. But I have a sneaking suspicion I'm going to end up with a Benji Marshall for some reason. And from the future stars, Curtis Rowe. I'm thinking this is more of a, has a West Tigers feel about it so far. So, Paul Gallen from the Sharks. Michael Ennis from the Dogs, parallel card. Rest of base. Actually, opening this way is much easier. Brent Kite from Manly, off to the Panthers next year. Bo Scott from the Newcastle Knights. So, I was hoping for my league sensation to be Brett Morris. I said I think I'll probably get Benji Marshall, but I've ended up with Brett Morris. Go you Dragons. 72 out of 130, and it's also got the hologram. Not sure if you can pick that up. I'll try and move it around a little bit. There you can see it there. 72. Great Brett Morris. Love it. David Shillington from Raiders. Woohoo! Okay, Mahi Fonua, sorry, don't know how to say his name, from Melbourne Storm. Okay, we've got the Australian rep, Matthew Scott, which is 12 out of 18. And Jared Hayne. Triple threat, Carney, Paul Gallen and Michael Gordon. Dean Farray from the Panthers, another ex-Dragon. Ben Teo, parallel card from South. Aidan Tolman. Triple threat of Parramatta, Tim Manor, Jared Hayne and Chris Sando. Parallel Braith Anasta. Looks very odd in the Tigers jersey, Braith. Okay, so the Future Stars card is James Elias from Newcastle Knights, numbered 81 of 105. Nice. Go. So this has been a pretty good box, actually sensational box. Willie Mason, Jamal Idris. Actually, one thing I've noticed, no logo cards of the teams. You always used to get a logo card. Okay. Another Australian rep, Cameron Smith, numbered 1 out of AR1 out of 18, obviously limited to 700. And Anthony Minicello, as parallel card. The other thing I've noticed too, obviously there's no logo card as I said, and you're getting 9 players per team, which actually fits nicely into your Ultra Pro sleeve. 9 pages, so it's all in one page, and have to flick over to see the rest of your team. So that's pretty cool as well. Not a bad idea. Okay, open up. So parallel, Matty Pry from the Dragons. And 2 more packs to go. Scott Moore from the Cowboys, it's from England. And last packet, Ben Matalino and Kevin Locke, the Fast and the Furious. So there's Ben and there's Kevin. And Matthew Bell. So that was a really good box. Happy with it for obvious reasons. So we'll just recap on box 3. Got our triple threats, which is Timmy Manor, Todd Carney, Michael Ennis, and Jeremy Smith. We got our 2 Australian reps, it's Cameron Smith and Matthew Scott. Got our future stars, which is James Elias from the Knights. We got our Fast and the Furious, which was Ben Matalino and Kevin Locke. Kevin, there we go. And last but not least, Brett Morris from the Dragons, League Sensations. Okay, so that was box 3, and I'll be back to do box 4 shortly.